Hey guys, welcome back to The Reach. It's Cam. I've got a pretty special one today. I have, I think 5 slabs here. Like I said in the thumbnail, this will be the most expensive thing I've ever unboxed on this channel. Having said that, the unfortunate part of it is none of it's actually mine. It's a buddy's. He's in Colorado. He's Denver Comic-Con, Red Rocks, Aspen, the whole show. So he said he didn't care if I opened these up and showed them to you on the channel, so I thought that's what we'd do. I have no idea which ones are which. There is one very kind of big boy, should have started this before, big boy book in this. So let's get going with this. See if I can cut this open. I always like a good pack job, but on camera opening these up can kind of get a little tedious. So see if I can do this quick without cutting my finger off and without damaging the books. So, alright, there's the first one. Let's see what this one is. I might save the good one for last, so I might take a peek, because I do know what it is. So, take a look. I don't think this is it. Anyway, so I think we have 5. Let's take a look here. Sorry if that's on the microphone. Nope, I know what this is. There is a CGC signing with Emilia Clark. And so he said he picked up a couple books for that. He's not sure which one he's going to actually have sent in. But this is Star Wars 47. Get this done here. Take it out of the plastic. This is the Emilia Clark cover. So that is the cover. This is one of 2 he's thinking of sending in to that signing. I believe he's already got one with her, but I think he liked one of these other 2 books better. He's going to decide when he gets them which one he liked the best. My vote's this one. What better thing to have her sign is Kira, is that her name in this? And Emilia Clark's image right there. So gorgeous book. That's one of the 2 he's got in this. I'll set these off to the side. Put them back. A second. Let's see what the next one is. This isn't as handy as when it's a CGC one, when you just have to open one box. And not opening one box is bad enough for you. Good Lord. Very good, secure packing job. Doesn't always make for great filming, but I'm going to be careful with these. So, again, man, this guy did a great job packaging this. That is the way you want to see those. Okay, here's the other one. That's fantastic. That worked in that order. This is that CBCS. He's not a big CBCS fan, but he did grab this, and so I'm thinking he's thinking of, well, he'd have to have both cracked and regraded and the whole process of encapsulation and stuff, obviously. So, but here's one he's thinking of cracking out to and sending back for her signature. Again, that's Kira from Solo. This is, Solo Star Wars adaptation number 5. That is a pretty cool cover. I was convinced the other one was the one that I thought, but you could really toss a coin on these. They're both great with you got Maul and the other guy that's her boss on that down there that ends up getting killed. That's got a very Art Deco kind of cover to it that's pretty slick. So both of those are both good candidates. So those are the 2 he's thinking of sending in to that CGC signing, obviously, with Emilia Clark. Let's see what the other ones here are. Let me see what this is. I'm trying to be a little more quiet, which is probably not working out great, but I do have people in the house with me, so don't need somebody busting through the door. Alright, let's see what this one is. Lots of good padding. Shipped really well. So, Interesting. I thought he had this already. He didn't mention this as being one of the books. So, this is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic #9. This is the first full appearance of Revan. I thought he had this already. I swear we submitted this in one of our videos, but maybe I'm misthinking something. Maybe he didn't have this one. Anyway, very sought-after book in a 9.8. Great book. Don't see any Newton rings or anything. Everything looks fantastic on that. Case looks good. Case looked good on the other ones too. So first appearance of Revan. Like I said, I'll have to ask him about that. I thought he had that, but maybe he had like a 9.46 or something and wanted a 9.8. I don't know. Anyway, another great book. Very Star Wars heavy so far. And we got 2 more. It'd be hilarious if this worked out, that the one I wanted to wait till the end to show just happens to work out that way, since I have no idea what's actually in what box. I should have cut these open before. But, wow, that'll be fun to pick up. No comment on peanuts. They do add power, but yikes. What is this going to be? Oh my god. Let me take a peek. Oh, this might be the one I want to wait on. It is. So, give me 1 second. We'll get the last one here. The last one before that one. That's the one I wanted to hold off to. That's the big boy book of the lot. So, that is one I will probably never get to unbox again on this channel unless I got extraordinarily lucky with a find or something like that. So, let's see what's in this one. What do we got here? More tape. It's an interesting box he's used. It's kind of nice. Huh. Not sure what this is. Because I wasn't sure about that Revan one. I don't remember that being one of the ones we talked about, so. Alright. Man, he wasn't kidding when he said I had to clean up the mess if I unboxed them. Oh yeah, he did mention this one. Alright. So this is a 9.8 of Exiles #3. I believe it's the first, is it the first full appearance? Or is this just a really nice cover of Marvel Quick Quest variant cover? Anyway, I think maybe this is just a really cool cover of Captain Carter. Sorry I was taking so long. I was trying to make sure I had the information right before I showed you. Just a really cool cover of Captain Carter. So, not a first appearance, I don't think, but a very cool cover appearance. He likes cover appearances sometimes more than first appearances, so we've had those conversations before, so I think he likes that character a bunch. And, alright, for the big boy book. We've already got it unboxed, so I can spare you that much. This is one of those grails that many, many people have on their list, including myself, that I will probably never get to own myself, not in this grade, not unless I win the lottery or something. So I'll be very careful with this. This is what you've seen, everybody's seen. Fantastic Four 48 and a 6.0. The first appearance of the Silver Surfer and Galactus. First appearances of Silver Surfer and Galactus cameo is what it says on the last page. So, that is a gorgeous book. Pretty tame back in those days. Can't remember what year this is from. Does it say on here? 1966. So, wow, that has got crisp edges. That presents fantastically. Man. He looked at this and there was one, I think it might have been a lower grade, that had been signed right here across the Fantastic Four, I think, by Stan Lee. And he was like, well, what do you think of that? And it was obviously considerably more money. Maybe it was a better grade. Anyway, I'm probably messing up the details of that. Anyway, and so he talked about that, and I was like, well, you know, it wasn't a great signature. It was one of those you'd have to look at the top to see who had even signed it. It wasn't one of his better ones, and Stan has signed a million things. So my opinion was go for the unsigned for cheaper and wait to find another Stan Lee book that had a more legible signature than that one. There was no sense in paying, I don't know, maybe $1,000, $1,500 more, or whatever it would have been for an illegible signature at the bottom. Even though it was certified and stuff, it is his signature. It just didn't present well. And this is such a great copy of this. The corners are crisp. You know, I'd be curious to know why this is only a 6.0. Maybe just the time and fading, but man, whoever pressed this or cleaned it up did a good job. There's just a little bit of foxing, or whatever they call, across the top that you can see, but just barely noticeable. Surprisingly, the bottom's crisp. That's the top that's got that little bit of chafing, or whatever you want to call it. The corners are all great. Only a couple tiny spine ticks. What a gorgeous, fantastic book that we would probably all love to own. Anyway, that's it. Fantastic Four number 48. First appearance of Silver Surfer. First cameo of Galactus, I think. We had the two Kira signings by Emilia Clark and the Captain Carter, and the first Revan, which was actually the surprise of that lot. I didn't know he had purchased that for whatever reason. Maybe I'm remembering wrong which one he had. So thanks for stopping by, guys. This was a lot of fun. Like I said, I probably won't get to unbox something of this level again for quite a while. So have a good one.